Statewide, more than 4.5 million ballots have been requested for the November election, a record. It's no surprise given the record 2.3 million plus mail ballots that were returned for the August primary election, 59% of the total. Now, a new survey from Citizen Data projects how people will vote in the general election. Nationwide, 60% say they plan to vote in person, 35% by mail, and 5% are undecided. In Florida, 57% will do so in person, 38% by mail, and 5% are undecided.
Half of them plan to vote by returning their ballot via the Postal Service, and the other half plan to drop them off.
Mindy Finn is the CEO of Citizen Data, which also found a big difference in voting preference depending on which presidential candidate, President Trump or Joe Biden, voters are supporting, as well as major party affiliation. 59% of Republicans say they will vote in person, 30% by mail, while 29% of Democrats plan to vote early or on Election Day, and 61% plan to vote by mail.
There's fewer Republicans now saying that they plan to vote by mail than previously, than in July.
Many in the survey cited concerns about mail delivery, saying the Postal Service can't be trusted to deliver on time. Just 29% of Trump voters are confident of on-time delivery, with 67% not confident. Among Biden voters, 71% are confident in the Postal Service, 26% are not confident. But those who say the COVID-19 pandemic has had a severe impact on their lives are weighing in this way. 69% of those voters plan to vote by mail, while 39% say they'll still vote in person. Citizen Data believes the apparent success of coronavirus protocols for the August primary may have convinced the majority of voters that early voting or going to a precinct on Election Day will be safe.
And I think Florida voters actually should have confidence that, at least in their state, that no matter which method that they choose, it's totally legitimate. It will be counted, and I think it will be counted pretty efficiently.
Among likely voters who responded to the survey that they want to vote in person, about a third said that they want to vote early, 2/3 voting at their precinct on Election Day. Greg Fox, WESH 2 News.